Now, our next guest has started a business that has parents in Australia cheering and making money. Now she's bringing it to New Zealand. Travelling with children can be hard yakka, but besides the strapped-in grizzles and food spillages, the amount of gear you have to lug around can put parents off venturing out their front door. But now there's a booming parent-to-parent rental business. Think Airbnb for baby gear, from buggies to breast pumps. But will mums and dads get on board? No. Well, joining us now is Tree Hut Village founder Eva Wintersberger. Take us through how this works, Eva.
Essentially, if you have a baby, you probably spend a lot of money on baby gear, like buggies and car seats and all sorts of stuff. And Tree Hut Village allows you to make back that money that you spent by renting it out to other parents. So that means you might be flying somewhere and you want a travel stroller, then you jump on Tree Hut Village, you search it for your perfect preferred brand, and then you just book it like you would book a hotel. And then the other person, the owner, approves it, and you are good to go on your trip, and you spend $80 instead of $800 or whatever.
Eva, there's a whole assortment of baby gear that you can rent. I don't have my own children because... but is it true that you can also rent used breast pumps?
Yeah, but only medical grade, because it's really important that items that are listed on Tree Hut Village are safe, so they all comply or have to comply with Australia and New Zealand standards, are less than 6 years old.
And do you think there'll be demand for it in New Zealand? What sort of numbers do you have in Australia at the moment?
So in Australia, we have about 6,000 users. We have over 2,500 listings or so. We just launched about 2 weeks ago, and we already have listings in Wellington, in Christchurch, in Auckland, in Dunedin. So hopefully that keeps going. And obviously, when you have listings, then the bookings can come after. But I also had lots of people ask about, in Australia, if we could just take it to New Zealand so they can fly to Queenstown and hire stuff from ladies in Queenstown.
Well, Eva, it's a great idea. Thanks for bringing it here, and thanks for your time tonight.
Thanks so much for having me.
Yeah, I love that idea of just kind of coming up with a concept and then launching this business that's been so successful. I hope it's successful here in New Zealand. We are quite lucky because our national carrier, Air New Zealand, actually lets you take things like car seats and buggies for free, so it's not such a big deal.
No, but I'd still do it because it's the cumbersomeness of those things. You've got to take them, check them in the special luggage thing and get them at the other end. I would definitely, if there was an option of renting something at the other end, I'd take that, definitely.
Because usually the only thing you're wrestling with is your golf clubs.
Yeah, that's true. Poor old Megan's behind you with all the car seats and the buggies and the...
Yeah, but it's still hard for her.
Well, if this sounds like a bit of you, if you want a second-hand breast pump, we've got information. No, there's lots of other really good stuff, and that stuff's good too. We've got information about Eva's site on our Facebook page if you are interested.